for lunchtime, quite a pure Pilates class. It's nice to do every now and then. No gadgets, just the bodies. And it's rolling back. Get a nice twist in your thoracic spine. Rolling back. Lovely. Making sure, especially if you've been sitting all day, that you're getting that thoracic spine moving. And arms out to the side. Let's rotate those shoulders. Warming everything up. Don't worry if you hear clicks and cracks. As long as nothing's sore, we're okay. That's it. And rolling the shoulders forward. Nice. And it's Thursday already. I can't believe it. This week has flown. Lovely. And shoulders back. Squeezing back. Make sure you're not pinching anything in the shoulders. Do it where you feel comfortable. Lovely. We're going to start with a couple of roll downs. We're going to involve the roll down with the cactus. So you're going to take a nice breath in. Breathing out. Hold the belly button in. Tilt the pubic bone. Bend the knees. Slowly rolling down. One vertebra at a time. Relax your head. Relax your arms. And on a breath out. Pull the belly button in. Start curling up from the base of your spine. One vertebra at a time. Head's the last thing to come up. Reach up to the ceiling. And breathing out, pull the elbows into your waist for a cactus. Breathing in, arms up. And breathing out as we curl, folding down to the floor. So we've changed it a little bit, not the normal cactus. We're doing a roll down cactus. And breathing out. Pull the belly button in. Start curling up from the spine, base of the spine. Shoulders down and back, head coming up. Reach the arms up to the ceiling. And breathing out, cactus. So squeeze those elbows in at your side. Lift your chest. Breathing in, arms up. And just fold the arms down as you curl down again. Last time. Breathing out as you curl. Now stay here. Let's rock side to side. Really relax your head, relax your arms. Make sure everything is relaxed. Very nice. And from here, you're going to walk yourself out into a plank. Barbara, go down onto your knees. So you can be in a half plank or a full plank. And from here, you're going to take your bottom to your heels and come back. Same if you're on your knees. Bottom to heels and coming back into that plank. Shoulders down and back. Let's go for 5. Breathing out as you come back to a plank. Set your tummy, set your shoulders. 4. Shoulders down and back. 3. Nice, perfect plank. 2 more. Last one. And drop that one knee down. Let's take your right leg in front. Knee over ankle. Slide that back leg back. Hands on the inside on the floor. And we're going to roll the hips side to side. Loosening up the front glute, the back hip flexor, and the hip capsule. That's it, rolling side to side. Now we're going to stretch that front knee. Stick your bottom out behind you, reaching and coming forward. Make it a nice smooth movement. Move your hands back as much as you need, but as little as you have to. So you really try to get more of a stretch. Stick the bum out and coming forward. Nice, 2 more. Reach, straighten that knee. Try and keep your back nice and flat. Lovely. And coming forward, dropping it down. Good, let's change legs. So my left leg is going in front. Remember, knee over ankle, hands on the floor, and slide that back leg back. And from here, you're going to roll the hips side to side. Stretching out. Make sure nothing's sore. If this is uncomfortable, please back out of it a little bit. And from here, stretching that front knee, sticking your bottom out behind you, and going forward. Rocking forward and back. Tummy pulled in all the time. And make it a nice smooth movement. Reaching back and forward. Just for 2 more. Nice. Last one. Drop your hips down, have a little stretch there. And I'm going to put my right hand on the floor. And from here, we're going to reach over like a weeping willow. And you're going to rotate your shoulders towards the floor and stretch that top arm away. And coming back. And rotate. Breathing out as you twist and coming back. Really stretch that top arm as far away as you can. So you stretch in the waist. Let's go one more. And back. Very nice. Bring your knees together. Come upright and change sides. Oh, excuse me. Leg out to the side. Oh, I've got a mask in my pocket. I don't need that. And reaching over. Let's rotate your shoulders towards the floor. Reach that top arm away. And come back. And twist. Stretch. And back. We're going for 4. We've got 2 more. Reach. Tummy pulled in. Stretch away. And back. And last one. Reach. And back. Very nice. We're going to come down onto the floor. Staying with the left hand out to the side. We're going to do what I call our mermaid plank. So your right leg is bent. My right foot is in front of my left. It's kind of hooked in. Arm on the side here. And what we're going to do, we're going to lift up on a breath out. Squeeze your inner thighs. And go into like a little rainbow position. So let's go. We're going to breathe out and lift. Squeeze your legs together. Rotate your hips towards the floor. So you're twisting. Lift the hips. And coming down. Nice. We're going to go for 8. Breathing out as you lift. Squeeze your inner thighs. And lift. And down. Barbara, you keep going. Let's go. Barbara, if this is uncomfortable, you're just going to do a little side plank on your knees. And coming down. Okay, so you can stay on your knees. Let's go. Breathing out to lift. Lifting up and reach. And down. We've got 4 more. Let's go. Breathing out to lift. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Lifting up. Rotate those hips. And down. 3 more. Lifting up. Stretch. Squeeze your inner thighs. And down. We've got 1 more. Breathing out. Lifting up. Lift the hips. Rotate towards the floor. And down. Very nice. We're going to stay on the side. Come down onto your left elbow. Make sure your elbow is directly under your shoulder. So don't have it too wide. Make sure it's directly underneath you. Top leg out. So Barbara, if you want to, you can stay down here. We're going to lift the leg up and down. We're going to lift our hips up into a side plank. If that hurts your hips, I want you to stay on the floor. Right, so from here, lifting up, let's go. Tap the leg down and up. For 10, 9, 8, tummy pulled in all the time, nice strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, very nice. Hold that leg there. So Barbara, either you hold it here, we're going to drop the hips down and up. For 10, 9, breathe out as you lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, squeeze and lift. 3, 2, 1, and dropping down. Very nice. Coming onto your front, you're going to go straight into a set of push-ups on your knees. Tummy pulled in. Shoulders down and back. Make sure your shoulders are directly over your hands. Your back is flat, your bum is squeezed. So I don't want any sticking out bums. And let's go. Elbows raise your ribs. Breathing out as you go. Come up. Down. And up. Very nice. Down. As you push up, I want you to think of pulling your belly button in towards your spine. So you're really sucking it up even more. Tummy pulled in. 5, 6, tummy in, shoulders down. Back nice and flat. Pushing up. Very good. 3 more. 2, 1. And come back into your child's pose. Have a little stretch. Very nice. Right, let's go on to our other side. So we're going to start So to set up, I'm sort of sitting on my right bum cheek, right hand out to the side, quite far away. My left leg, my top leg is hooked in on the front. If you want to just do a side plank from here, you can keep your knees together. You can lift up and down. Otherwise, we're going to lift up, squeeze the inner thighs, and rotate our hips. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Breathing out to lift. Squeeze those legs together. Lifting up and rotate. And down. Good. We're going for 8. Breathing out to lift. Squeeze the legs. Rotate the hips. Lift. And down. Good. 3. Breathing out. Squeeze your inner thighs. Really make sure you squeeze and twist. Down. 4. Breathing out. Lifting up. Twist. Try and lift the hips even higher. Make more of a rainbow. Nice. The more you lift, the more you work your obliques. Breathing out. Lift the hips. And down. 3 more. Breathing out to lift. Tummy in. Rotate. Twist. Last 2. Squeeze your inner thighs. And down. Final 1. Breathing out. Lift. Make a pretty picture. And coming down. Very nice. Come onto that right elbow. Make sure your elbow is directly under your shoulder, so you don't want it out to the side. Top leg here, so you can either stay down here, lifting that leg up and down, or we're lifting our hips up. Let's go. Lift the hips up. Half side plank. Down and up. 10, 9, 8. Pull the shoulder down. 7, 6. Tummy in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that leg there. Down and up. 2, 3. Drop the hips towards the floor. 4, 5. Keep this leg up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. That has to be my worst exercise, but it's so good for us. I feel your pain. Just know that. I really do. Right, 1 more set of push-ups. So again, we're going onto our hands and knees. Shoulder blades pulled down and back. Tummy pulled in. From here, graze your ribs with your elbows. And up. We're going for 10. Breathing out as you lift. Pull your belly button in. Keep going. If you want to, at any stage, do a push-up on a chair, you can have your arms on a chair so it's elevated. 5 more. Breathing out, tummy in. Think of squeezing your bottom. Squeezing your abs. 2 more. Don't arch your back. 1. And taking it back to stretch. Well done. Push the floor away. Push the palms of your hands into the floor. Pushing the floor away. Very nice. From here we're going to come up into standing with the roll up. So come onto your feet. Curling up. Shoulders down and back. Nice. We're going to go into a little squat circuit with a new variation for the squat. So make sure you've got a little bit of space. We're going to be in a squat position, walking forwards and back. But to start with, we're just going to go down and up. Make sure your weight goes through your heels. Your back is nice and straight. Lift your chest. Beautiful. The knees from the front stay facing forward. You're all doing it perfectly. Tummy pulled in. Nice. For 5 more. Squeeze at the top. Good. Make sure everything squeezes. Quads, glutes, tummy. 3 more. 2. 1. Now we're going to keep going. When we come, we're going to rise up onto our toes. So we're going to squat, rise up. Nice. For 10. Tummy pulled in. When we squat, our heels are flat. We just rise up at the top. Squeeze. you're going to hold it here. Your hands can go wherever you want. I want you to check your balance, check your back. Drop the bottom. We're going to go back. We keep pulsing. Stepping back with little pulses. Little diagonal steps. Then we go forward. Keep low. 2, 3. Little pulses. 1, 2, 3. Keep pulsing. We step in little diagonals. Nice. 45 degrees. Whenever you've got the space, keep your bottom low. 2, 3. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. Feel the legs. Tummy in. Let's go. Keep going. We've got 3 more. 1, 2. Lift your chest. Back tall. Drop your bottom. Woo! I can start feeling this now. And back. 3. Pulse. 2, 3. Step back. 2, 3. Keep moving. Whatever you do, keep pulsing and moving. We got 2 more. 1. Tummy pulled in. Your legs should be screaming by now. If they're not, drop down. Nice. Tummy pulled in all the way. 1 more back. Good job. Keep going. And relax. Well done. Shake out those legs. Just something a little different to sort of activate the different muscles. Good. From here, we're going to go into a lunge and a knee up. So it's working a bit of balance more than anything. 10-10, nothing fancy. If you want to use a chair for balance, please do. If you want to stay in the lunge, you can just drop down and up. So you don't have to come out of it. That's it. Right, 10, let's go. Same leg. Step back. Balance. 2, tummy pulled in. 3, squeeze. 4, I want you to breathe out as you lift the knee, tummy in. 5, don't balance like I did, do it better. 7, 8, breathing out. 9, 10, hold it there. We're going to pulse for 10, 9, tummy pulled in. 8, 7, 6, keep squeezing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Now, Barbara, this isn't for you necessarily, for everyone else. From here, we're going to balance and lunge back. Barbara, what you can do if that hurts, oh, that's perfect. Nice. So you're going to lunge and standing in a T. We're going for 10. Drop down and balance. Tummy pulled in, drop. I want everything slow and controlled. For 5. And reach. 4. Lift your chest when you're in that lunge. 3. Beautiful. Tummy in here. Hips facing the floor. 2. Keep this front knee bent. 1. And well done. Shake it out. We're going to change sides. Very nice. I'm just turning around. You don't need to turn around. Right. Nice wide lunge. We're going to go into a lunge and a knee up. If you want to stay in the static lunge, you can go up and down. All right. Let's go for 10. Nice wide lunge. So you drop down in the middle. My knee is over ankle. And down. Tummy pulls in as you lift your knee up. That's it. 4. Very nice. Drop down, keep your chest lifted. 5 more. Make sure you balance at the top here. Have that balance. 3. 2. Very nice. 1. Take it into a lunge. We're going to stay down. We're going to pulse. For 10, set your shoulders. Tummy T, back to a lunge. Try and have a nice wide lunge. So when you step back a little bit wider. 3, beautiful. Your front leg stays a little bit bent. It doesn't straighten. 5 more. 4, the standing leg starts to work. 3. Tummy pulled in all the time. 2. Use your arms for balance. Last one. Well done. Shake that leg out. Right, we're going to come back down onto the mat. Grab a sip of water. And we're going to come onto the mat to all fours. Right. We're just going to do our hover. So really, because we're not adding anything fancy, I really want you to focus on pulling the shoulder blades down and back to a point here. Keeping your belly button pulled in. So, set yourself. Shoulders directly over your hands. Make sure your hands are there. Bring your knees a little bit closer to your hands so they're right under your hips. Now from here, pull your shoulder blades down and back. Pull that belly button in away from the floor. Tuck your toes under. We're going to lift and hover and hold for 5. Let's go. Breathing out to lift. 5, 4, shoulders down. And relax the knees onto the floor. Breathing out to lift. Hold it up there. 5, 4, focus on your form. 3, 2, 1, and down. Breathing out to lift. 5, 4, shoulders down. 3, 2, 1, and down. 2 more. Very nice. Breathing out to lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Last time. Breathing out, tummy in, shoulders down. Watch your form. Perfect. 3, 2, 1, and down. Very nice. Stretch your left leg out behind you. Make sure your hip bones face the floor. Don't let your hips open up. Right hand behind your head. And from here, you're going to lift that leg up. Don't arch. Lengthen it away. We're going to go knee to elbow. So you crunch. Make a round ball. And stretch out. Don't arch your back. 2, pull your belly button in. 3, tuck in those tummies. That's it. Really tuck and reach. 4, stretch. 5, you should feel your abs working. If you're not, crunch them more. 6, lengthen away. 7, hips facing the floor. 8, tuck. Nice, we've got 2 more. Hips and shoulders face the floor. 1 more. Last one. Very nice. Hands on the floor. We're going to stay with that same left leg. We're going to go into our fire hydrant. Out to the side. Let's go for 10. Tummy pulled in. Watch your form. Shoulders down and back. Tummy pulled in away from the floor. We're going into a little glute series. 5. If your wrist hurt after seeing Vanessa gone down, that's absolutely fine. It also gives you a little bit 2 minutes, 30 seconds on your front. Rotate to your side, front, side. Barbara, you can do sit-ups if you want. Okay, sit-ups and pelvic curl. So for anyone who doesn't want to do the plank, I'll just quickly show you. You're going to do a sit-up and then push into a pelvic curl. Okay, right, we're going to go a full plank for 30 seconds. We're going to rotate onto your side for 30, front for 30, other side for 30. Set yourself up. Make sure your shoulders are directly over your nose is over your hands. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. You can do the plank on your knees if you want. I just don't want you to stop. Shoulders down and back, tummy pulled in. Nice flat back. If you feel fatigue, go into your knees, don't stop. Barbara, you keep going. Sitting up, nice. And pelvic curl. Right, 5 seconds, we're going to turn to our side. Shoulders down and back. Let's go, rotate. Your top leg goes in front. Your underneath leg is behind and you're going into your elbow. And we stretch. This hand can be up, down, tummy pulled in, squeeze. 15 seconds, we're going into our front. Beautiful. Tummy pulled in. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rotate to your front. Set yourself again. Shoulders down and back. Bum squeeze. Tummy flat. Shoulders down. And breathe. Nice. Feels like a long 2 minutes. We've got 10 seconds. We're rotating to the other side. Barbara, you're nearly there. And let's go to the other side. Rotate. Top leg goes in front. Bottom leg underneath. Squeeze your bum. You've got a little reprieve. I can't see you. Don't cheat. Lift up the hips, 15 seconds. Good job. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. And relax it down. Well done. Well done, everybody. Good. Sure. You're going to come and sit up with your legs in front of you when you've recovered. And we're going to do our bum walk. So from here, legs out straight. If you need to bend your knees slightly, you can. Sitting up nice and tall. Make sure when you move your bum forward, that imagine you're taking nice big steps. You want to twist your stomach as much as you can. Tummy pulled in, let's go. Go forward for 5 and back for 5. Nice big steps. And back, stepping back. Try and keep your legs straight if you can. Use your abs. And forward. Tummy pulled in, squeeze. If you need to bend your knees because your hamstrings are tight, you can. And back. Really use those obliques to twist. And forward. Tummy pulled in. Shoulders down and back. Big steps. And back. I feel the steps back more. I can really get into those obliques. And forward. Squeeze. Nice. And back. Tummy in. We've got one more forward and back. And forward. Woo! Keep going. Last one. My steps are getting smaller. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Well done. And relax. Come lie on your back. Okay. Lie on your back. Have a little 10-second rest. I'm not very good at giving rests. Alright, from here, we're going to go straight into our banana. So, you're going to be in this position. Hands up to the ceiling, legs in tabletop, tucking under. You're going to breathe out. You're going to roll to the side, lengthen your legs away, and try and come on your side. about to come back. Tuck your chin in. Stretch. Reach and back. 3 more each side. Breathing in, stretch. Breathing out. Tucking in. Reach away. Side bend. And back. 2 more each side. Stretch. Very nice. And back. Tuck your head in. Reach. Control. And back. 1 more each side. Stretch away. Side bend. And back. Last one. And back and hug your knees. Relax your head. Right, we're going to stay here. We're going to do our dead bug. Hands back up to the ceiling. Try and have your knees directly over your hips. If you need to bring them in closer to get that connection to lift your tailbone, but if you're able, to move a little bit closer, if you're able to hold the connection with your legs over your knees, that's perfect. Right, so from here, you're going to breathe in, opposite arm and leg away. Breathe out. Lift your tailbone all the time. As you lengthen that leg away, don't let your back arch. Lift the tailbone. If you need to bring your knees in closer, you can. As long as your back is glued to the floor, your abs are pulled in. Lift your tailbone. We got 2 more each side. Reach. Tummy in. Stretching away. Coming back. 1 more each side. Last one. Stretch. And back. Hands by your side. We're going to go into our leg swaps. Breathing out to change. Your tummy still pulled in. You must keep that connection. Lift your tailbone. Make sure this movement happens at the hips. So it's not just the knees dropping. That's better. Nice. 4, 5. 4. Tummy pull in all the time. 3. Abs are burning. 2 more. 1 more. Now either stay with the single leg swap, or we're going to do double leg swaps. So both legs go down, and both legs come up. Make sure you're not arching your back. If your back arches, stay with the single. Otherwise, you tap down, your back stays pulled in, and you come up, both legs together. But if you feel your back arching, I don't want you to do that. I want you to stay with the single leg swap. Breathing out to lift. Legs down, tummy pulled in. This movement happens from the hip. So you're not just bending the knees down to the floor. You're going down and up. Very nice. 4, 5. Tummy pulled in. 4. Don't arch your back. 3. Abs are burning. 2. 1. Very nice. And relax the feet down onto the floor. Well done, everyone. Sure. Very nice. We're going to do some roll-ups from here. If this is uncomfortable, I want you to go into a child's pose, because we're doing this actually more for our back. So if the roll-up is sore, you can either do a sit-up, which is sort of a roll-up with bent knees, or go into a child's pose. Okay, legs up nice and straight, arms above your head, and on a breath out, you're going to breathe in, arms up, breathing out, curling up. If you bend your knees, if you need to, it really just becomes a sit-up. That's it. And curling down. Look at your belly button. Curling down all the way. Good. Breathing in. And breathing out. Nice. Coming down. Look at your belly button all the time. Tucking under. Very nice. Breathing in, arms up. And breathing out. If you need to bend your knees to come up, that's absolutely fine. Let's go for 2 more. And out. Good. Sitting up nice and tall and curling down. And last time, breathing in and out. On this one, you're going to stay here and let's just reach forward for your toes. Try and reach your toes. If you can have a little stretch, drop your head down. Very nice. And curling down all the way to the floor. Bend your legs, bend your knees, have your feet nice and wide, like the width of your mat. Arms out to the side, palms facing up. And you're just going to roll your knees side to side. We're not going to hold them there, so we're mobilizing it. But nice and slow. If you feel like you need a little stretch there, hold it and come back. Side to side. Really relaxing. Releasing those hip joints a little bit. Nice. Let's just do 1 more each side. Very nice. From here, take your right leg, straighten out the left leg, and you're going to pull that right leg across down to the floor on the left. Try and keep your shoulders towards the floor, and look at that right hand. Stretch it away. Reaching away, and breathe out. Good. Bring that knee back up. Hug both knees into your chest, rock side to side. And you're going to straighten your right leg out and pull the left leg across to the other side. And stretch that left arm away. Try and keep your shoulders on the floor if you're able to, and get the knee close to the floor. Stretch. Good. Bring those knees into your chest. And curl up into sitting. Well done. Let's just roll out the shoulders. Very nice work today, guys. Some of it was a little underrated, but I always forget how hard lunge can be when you've done like 25,000 squats before. Good. Look over your left shoulder. And gently look over your right.